have another dose!
Let's play Anduin. Okay, I am not playing Raza. I tried Raza, and it was so bad. So we're going Queen, Azaz. It was Nero. Let's go for it. Queen can be fun. Little dragon synergies. Sure, we can find them. I actually like Funhouse Mirror, but I think Renew's better. Renew's also 2 spells for the Queen. Delayed Product has a higher win rate than Mind Eater. I tried Delayed Product. It was very hit or miss. Going Mind Eater. I find early game to be very important. I'm going Ascendant. After you cast the spells, it becomes a copy of it that costs 1. At a random colossal to your hand costs 1. After you cast a spell, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero, lose 1 durability. Shuffle 5 random spells to your text, their cost 1, draw 2 cards. Okay. I think I actually take Condemn. So hexable, the Alec mount. These kinda suck. I only have Holy Spells for Spirit Guide so far, which makes me think about Shard, but this just ain't it anymore. Drawn win rate and deck win rate, but in comparison to class win rate, Cyclops. So this is 1.08% higher drawn win rate than the class win rate, and this is minus 0.6% win rate compared to the class win rate. Yeah. Synchronize, yeah? For the Matriarch's end. I'll take a fan club. We'll make it work. I like both of these. I don't have shadow spells yet, but I actually like both of these. I think Nova's a little more important though. Void Shard's a very old card. Void Shard used to be good because it was the only reach Priest had. It used to be surprisingly good in Arena. I think these two suck. I'll go Ruin. Which I think also sucks, but Partner? These are also good, but Cathedral's too important. This is where it gets interesting. Surely we'll find some more dragons. So I'm gonna believe in the replica. I think it's 1/2/1 yen. 1/2/1 charge. Golem's also quite good. I think scale replica is really important. I think from all the stats, I think deck impact is the most important. And I think if you had to really focus on something, first of all, every dataset depends on what you understand of it and how you apply it. Data's only as good as the way you apply it and the way you understand it. However, I think the most important thing is probably deck win rate and the difference between the 6+ and pick rate and the pick rate, which is the pick rate delta. I think scale replica is important. These suck. We'll go sketchy. Renew. This is a dragon, but not what I want to draw. Especially not over Renew. Probably card grader. Just help me find the cards I need. I'm not a fan of repackage. So I don't really want future in this. Hey, Bohemian, it's good to see you, man. I want Emissary in a deck with only 1 dragon. I want Skeletal, but over Renew, I don't think so. Cathedral again. Wand could be solid. Another Nova now. There we go. There we go. Penance, are you trying to destroy those shamans again with Priest? You got it, Ava. Funhouse Mirror. Potion. Also another shadow spell. Interesting. Conjure is nice, as is Vilefiend. Vilefiend is really good early on in the game. It's also really good with double cathedral. I think we go conjure though. Shadely. Plagiarizer. Conjure. You don't have a real 2? I mean, I have Mind Eater, Ascendant, Sketchy Wand. It's an interesting deck. I think it's pretty good for a priest. Is it good for the meta? I think a priest needs to be better than this to be considered good for the meta.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
Conjure over the... Wait, what's the remove anything dragon? Made Cutlass work the other day. What's Cutlass? The weapon, the format 2/2 Bohemius. Oh, Aeon Reaver. I think Aeon Reaver is a bad card. Oh, nice Bohemius. First of all, I genuinely think that Lighted Burn style cards are not as good in this meta. Many cards have more health than they have attack. Especially the cards you really want to remove. Secondly, the effect that it has costs 1 mana. Ergo, you are paying 5 mana for a 4/4? I don't like that. Yeah, Daniel. The thing is, one of them was versus what, Renew, and Renew is so good. It synergizes with so many other cards, but also gives me answers. I would have loved to have one of them, I'll be honest. I would have loved to have one of them, I'll be honest.
You don't pick the ones. You are the Shadow's puppet.
Was a 4/7? Doesn't it just gain 1 durability? Oh, I guess Deadly Poison. Yeah, maybe, Daniel. Skeletal Dragon is a little slow, I feel, nowadays, but very well might have been worth it, for example. Interesting. They do draw here. Okay. I could just play partner. I think I can afford to take it slow though.
Amazing.
I owe you a great debt.
Why didn't they ping?
The snake in your boot.
Instead of play the 3? I think they changed their mind afterwards. Switched. Damn.
Amazing.
This feels like explosive to me, guys. And I was wrong, guys. Draw 3? Yeah, annoying. Maybe that's why they're emoting. One more emote and I'll squelch. So the play obviously was to just claim Matriarch or Partner. So my choice there was go Penance first, test for spell related ones, If it's triggers, I'll go partner in crime with the buff. That was my thinking.
Molded in mind. My rage is not.
So I know that I have... They did have explosive drafted. I know that I have a power chord sync for the matriarch, but I could also matriarch Queen Ajara or the Colossal.
You want to cast a spell?
Overdraw is inconsequential. I know they could draw from this. I actually don't care. Gives me a 4/4, which is just great for me. Interesting. More draw? Okay.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Job's done.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
So do I Caligos or do I go for the Draconid? Because now I don't have a dragon for this. So I could Caligos Sunset.
Thanks in the balance.
Okay. Yeah, but now I can't kill it. Because I was gonna Caligos Shattered Reflections if I had the ability to kill this. Probably means I go Sunset. Double trade first?
Fate of the world hangs in the
See what we get.
balance.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, I could have risked that. Yo, Zinny man.
Your power, limitless.
Okay. I did actually, I read it yesterday. Kucha, I just saw it. Kucha. I'm gonna refund you, Kucha. Yeah, points back. I think he made sense. Who told me I want to see Priest work? Was you right, Zord, there? Yeah, only one gambling. Alright, let's go.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
I didn't expect anything though, Zinni. Didn't Hat reply on someone's Reddit post and said, not this week or something?
I could have sworn it went back together. You, the lost shadow.
But he also, I don't know if you saw his post, he also said something along the lines of what I was saying, right, Zinni? The whole, it wasn't their intention, it was more like a miss this time. Obviously, I'm changing the words to be a little more comparative to what I said, but the sentiment was the same. I think we just stick to the cathedral anyway. Here. The scale replica is going to be an annoying card, seeing as I trust Hat as well. I speak to Hat a lot, and he does excellent work in my opinion. Remember, it's not his job to make the game or anything of that sort. It's a little annoying. So now I kind of want a potion of madness, but no, I always kill it, right?
No wear and tear of any kind. Do my
As in, you mean if I do this instead? I played a Naga? Oh, that's a Naga. Interesting.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Okay, how many Nagas do I have in this deck? Do I have more? No. Okay, oh well. That's still really good. Kinda wish I had the Nova now, but then I wouldn't have the partner, so... I would want the Nova if I had the partner. Oh, this is a Naga. Whoa. Wait, why doesn't it matter how many Naga they have? Oh, because I can steal them. Okay. I got you. I think I'd rather this gets objected.
Where you followed.
These suck, but this could be good in the top deck battle. They also probably want to draw, though. I think I just take the cheap thing. If it was objection, it would trigger first, right?
Someone's coming.
Vengeful. Nice pick with the Vengeful.
I'll stand watch.
It's actually really scary. Very sweet secret choice, I will say there from them. So again, the Azara, after you cast the spells, becomes a copy with the +1. Oh, they clear. You know what? I'll take that. Clear is great for me.
So where does the magic come from?
Okay. Okay. I want to get this out ASAP, but I also don't really have hand space. We have double renew, so I can heal and find answers. This card, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this happened to be my last mage. Funhouse Mirror is so strong versus Gangplank Diver. It kills it and gives you a 6/4 rush immune, which is so good. It can, Crimson. It can. The attack is not used up.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I don't know, Yoho. It's hard to say because it just doesn't translate. You just speak differently. I don't know how to explain, but you just speak differently. Do you think excavators for our class are coming? Probably not, Kucha. I don't expect them to. How come you think not? Because Excavate was a showdown on the Badlands thing. The expansion is over. Maltese is a tiny language, yo-ho. Tiny, tiny, whiny. This is a legit. Oh, it actually tells me. Wow, Firestone, that's insane, actually. 6. I mean, we know they have Flame Strike. Ooh, that's a tough one, Lana. That's so tough. I usually prefer Cold Case because of the way I draft and the other things that I'm offered. But Frostlich is very good. Okay, I'm assuming they go at least for the one Discover here. They don't. Interesting. Is this always lethal? Spellbender isn't it? Neither is Ice Block. always lethal. Alright, next one. No, I don't have this without 12-0 Priest.
Anduin versus the Lich King!
Nova doesn't go face, Mateo. More importantly, what if they have Vengeful Visage?
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
Which would also summon the tutus. For me, it's really close, Lana. Cold Case is so I would say that Frostlich Cross Stitch is a better individual card, but Cold Case supports everything else mages want to do way better this meta. And when I say better as a card for a Slitch, not very much, but enough in a vacuum, I think.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I can't come to dinner, Mom! Mom! Cold Case is just amazing style and amazing versus wide boards and tempo. What I was just saying too, so Cold Case gives you armor, so stall, but also creates 2 bodies which could hit 4 minions. So it's this like funneling effect that helps mage get towards a little more busted turds. The elemental synergy in the late game and stuff. There's a worldwide funhouse mirror here. It's too good of a card for later, I think. So I think we just do this. The jar isn't as good as it used to be, but I still think it's good. It used to be like, especially when Sunken came out, it used to be so strong. They could make me burn a card. Interesting. I want to coin Matriarch, but I think I say Spirit, I'll burn a card. Huh? Wait, what? It didn't meant... Oh, you both keep? I thought it used to favor the player who had the card. I'm gonna change my play, but I thought it used to favor the player who had the card. What was that? Oh, that was the swapping stats effect. Okay. Random mismatch fossils giving you an 8/4 Geist. I could ruin. So they have an 8 mana. What's the 8/4? What's the only 8/4 beast? Is an Uberak a beast? No, it's an undead, or is it an undead beast? Or do they get the owl? It's only owl.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay. Oh my god, I haven't seen Will I Lie to You in ages, Eric. There's a whole new season of Taskmaster. I haven't seen it. I think there's a couple episodes left to come out, and a whole new season of Will I Lie to You I haven't watched. Watching Futurama, I'll watch those right after I finish. That way Taskmaster should be fully out as well. Could copy the dragon instead. Yeah, I could have gone Funhouse Mirror, but that's just both of us getting a random 7-drop. I don't think it's good enough. There's a world where I queen Ajara into the spell copy and then go double Funhouse. But this might be my Funhouse turn, to be honest. It's interesting because it could also be my Matriarch turn. Okay. Some smart plays here though, right? Some smart plays though. I wanted to heal this out of 1, but also get the mana back so I can copy this. This is the same game where my opponent played a 3 mana 8/4, summon an 8 mana 8/8, summon a 7-drop.
Everybody needs a cassette.
I feel bad for Matt, Kenny. I think Matt changed because I think he saw a new horizontal position that was more along something that he wanted to do. But the takeover, I think, stopped the development and ended it. Maybe because they already had IPs in a similar field. That's actually a crappy 8 at least.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Tenant.
I must consider. Molded in mine.
I really want a fan club. That means I would be double trading. I think it's worth it though. They really want to hit hero power hit. It should leave me with 4, 8, like 10, 11, 12 kind of power on board. I'm getting closer to Queen as well. I have this as well. So I could have played the 5/8 instead of the Matriarch, but I really want this 1/1 in hand so I can squeeze it in the next few turns.
Need all ties.
Okay. Reska.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Don't steal this. Still sucks, but... even sure Nova is good. Nova doesn't let me play other stuff that I would want to play. Nova.
I must consider.
Nova Penance doesn't let me develop what I want. Is my issue. We have a Colossal next turn. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good priest deck. I think it's a good priest deck. What I said is I think it's a good priest deck, but I don't think it's a good enough priest deck to consider it good compared to the top classes of the meta kind of thing. But I think it's very good. And this is where I just like want that one extra damage. I could Queen Ajara, and then what does it say? It costs 1 double Nova. Maybe it's Queen Ajara double Nova. I just don't have a scam left if I do that. After you cast the spell, it becomes a copy of the customer. So I think this deck has a lot of the premium cards for sure. It doesn't have like a late game scam. It's depending a little bit more on renew and stuff. It has a lot of the good cards, which is why I think it's a very good priest deck, right? Most importantly, it has cathedrals for cycle, but it's lacking like a scam legendary. It's lacking strong late game, right? So even though it's able to extend games a lot with renew, it might struggle a little bit versus the other decks that have a lot of crazy late game. So now, for example, what has happened? I've used my win con to try and push lethal, but my opponent has healed back to full, and I'm not sure what to do. If I take this, it won't have to attack, right, guys? Please.
Could use a trim.
It was a 50-50 there. Because it's 4 pings, so it's very likely to go 1-1-1. That's the normal outcome. This would be dead, and this would be at a 5-1, and then it's either face or this. So it's like a 50-50 as to where that 4th ping goes for the average outcome. It's about just in my favor from an average outcome. Hero power hit?
Me have bad for you.
I was hoping this would get buffed. Yeah, there might be a lethal here. Can see one off. I think we ripped the sun well. It's one off, right? Matty. Or was it guaranteed actually? Wait. Because this is 6, 10, 11. No, it is guaranteed. Yeah, I counted this as 5. You were right, Maddie. I actually counted it, but I counted Queen of Jar as 5, not 6. So yeah, good call, Ty, as well. Alrighty.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
Alright. Ooh, schmixy. That's a trio warrior. Man, trio mirror of bottom 2 classes. Well, we have 3 spells in hand.
Mortals, soulful sin.
Cod the Buff. Dude, fan. I need you to cook for me one day, sir. Holy moly. How long does it take you to do something like that, out of curiosity? You're always set to match up with someone with the same win-loss ratio as you? Not exactly. But it's as close as possible to that. I love Copenhagen, it's a really nice place. So maybe. The way it works exactly, OG, if it's still something like what they used to do. Give me a second. Is there something which can save me here? They're always taking this trade, so probably card grader's fine.
No wear and tear of any kind.
Against Warrior, I think we won the Funhouse. Probably might as well renew. Interesting. Go Deliverance. I'll pass. And so the way they said is every single score has a point associated with it, OG. The easiest way to say is probably like win minus loss, even though that's not exactly how it works. I mean, I got Funhouse Mirror, but then you try to match with someone as close to you in points as possible. But it's an alignment between matchmaking time and closeness. So as time passes, they widen the search to try and find you someone who sort of aligns with what the... It's a matchmaking algorithm anyway, time versus closeness, so that you can find the player without waiting for 10 hours or whatever. What are those weekly quests? You don't like them, Nilo? They seem alright to me. So I could Shade Leaf Cathedral and Scale Replica. Fall behind, but next turn get really ahead. I could just play a 9/9. I think I'm going with this. Just get all that draw out. Try to go for some outvaluing. Yeah, I could just slam Queen as well. That's what took me long to think about.
The demon seed grows in power.
Yeah, these are the changes they intended to make after the interim changes they made after the backlash, right, Nilo?
Molded in mine.
My rage is not bound by size.
Potion would be good. We'll see. Next time I can always partner in Crime Cathedral, draw 2, and hit Potion. Yeah, SMH my head. No, it's 10 played, right? No. It's 10 played.
I'm gonna win.
You're capping, Daniel, but if this was still a premium card, I would totally do it, but I don't really care about deliverancing that. Oh, interesting. They made Arena like way easier, huh?
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
I let them figure out.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
All the better. All the better. All the better. Forge from Valpyra, are we talking bellowing? I would have probably traded the 2 first. Although I guess they want to hit the... literally the best outcome for them. Literally the best outcome for them, because it killed the taunt, it killed the one with 2 health, it pinged the 7 health once so the 6-2 could go in. A little annoying. Oh well. See what we get from them.
Thoughts to yourself.
I think I want the Colossal here.
We have plotted long enough. Now we run.
I think we're just doing this. Perfect. Look at that. Doctor 9. Get a Scorpion that doesn't die to their 2-3. Have a 9/9 on board. Sweet ding dong. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it.
Should have stayed on that. Were you followed?
But am I trading here? I almost want to. Because Renew is very good, right? That's a clean trade. Could take a look at what Colossal I get first, though.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. Feeble prawns. Feeble prawns.
Wow. I actually always said ATM machine as well, Sev. SMH my head, dude. You think this warrior has an answer here? Nice turn. Yeah, could have even buffed the queen, to be honest. Yeah, it has to be Brawl, but even then, if this wins, or this wins, which is actually quite likely, 3 out of 5, now it's 50-50 if they play one. Ah, sweet, Netta. Yeah, so it looks like they don't have Brawl. Oh, they have Verse Rift though, it seems, huh? They're going for all the taunts. Acquire the money machine.
I must choose. We rise to the warmth sun. I choose death.
Why not? Next! Need to pick up like a snacky or something in a sec. I need me some dust though, so I'll gladly take a nerf. It's the only time I actually disenchant cards nowadays. Got any pizzas myself? I had a pizza yesterday, Sev. Today I've got some chili to thrust in. So not too difficult. Make some fresh rice. Cook it up, rehydrate or whatever. I don't know how much I have on the button.
Grip will lead us to victory.
I think I keep Clay Matriarch even though I have Scale Replica. I made like a Golden Druid last time, was it? Usually eats up like 10k dust or something. I've been making a lot of golden legendaries, that's for sure. Those eat up a lot of my dust.
Where you followed.
I actually think Hidden Meanings, I don't need draws this deck, right? That's actually quite good though, Ranidor. Alright, top deck Thrust Strike, let's go. So I can Cathedral into Penance, Hidden Meaning, and then we could either Cathedral the 3-drop or Coin Matriarch and Cathedral that. Watch out for Reska though. Okay, so it's not Reska. And Penance that instead. Could get better. I mean, for sure. I mean, Dreads had like 200k gold or something, right? Test for freezing.
Everybody needs a casket.
I actually like this one. Me too, Tarek. My first goal was a full set though, and I was far from that.
The time has come to dethrone our...
So Nova's pretty solid here, but I think you just stick to this. And I need to start drawing though.
His reign ends now.
Firestone actually shows you how much dust you need for a full set and how much dust you need for a full golden set.
Stand and fight in darkest night.
Okay, that's their other Discover. So we've seen both of their Discovers at least. Rated by? Yeah, it was their Necrotic Discover. There's like a collection tab or something. Hello. Oh, it can. You haven't been hit by it discovered? Oh, it totally can.
My rage is not bound to size.
Unfortunately, I'm just out of stuff. But I do get another draw next turn. Again, unfortunately, they're still above 30 health. They were ahead early. That's annoying because I needed to protect this elusive well. I do get another well, but if they hero power and have a frost spell, which I know they do, something like Frost Strike on the Mind Eater, I'm screwed, right? Oh, it looks like a Glacial there, which means they can't hero power. I would have gone for the full clear there. I guess this is still a full clear, doesn't matter. That sucks, because now I don't even get the cathedral, I'm out of stuff. Right. No bueno here. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, these are the Death Knight decks that, even over thousands of runs, I still haven't managed to draft one. One day, maybe.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
For example, I've still only ever been offered one Headless Horseman. I buffed this so it's out of range of the hero power. I don't really have much to do. We'll just throw everything out. Their deck is just so good. Like, they've played, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 cards, of which 4 of them were triple Frost Strike Mortician. And from that they discovered Skeleton Crew, and Headless Horseman so far. Yeah. Insane high roll draft with really good hits as well. At least these aren't Reska! But maybe this one is. And they just thought, 3 Reskas is too much. Also, stealing seamstress from them does nothing to me. For me.
Short. I must report.
I race, you fold.
So I can't do a Potion of Madness Nova kind of play. Probably have to copy Queen Ajaya.
I must consider.
Light cannot
Which probably honestly means that I have to just let them scam me. Guess I could kill this. Maybe that's better. Just pray it's not poison.
Holy, come on there.
Not exactly better. I don't think I actually don't really want to repackage. I think repackage is bad enough that I will lose this game if I repackage. I cannot win this game quickly. So I have to win this game in a long time. If I give them a full board of stuff again, I'm losing. This is only good if you can maintain pressure, right? Like, keep refilling. If I repackage and then do nothing for 2 turns, it's not doing anything at all. I may have to just to survive. Okay, triple Skeleton Crew, all from Frost Strike, which gives them the 0 mana Discover twice. Okay. I need to draw with this though.
I must report.
I might just be forced into it here. The thing is, if they ever draw it, I lose. That's the issue, right? Because not only is it their 4th and 5th excavate, they also get Vectus again. And if they have a full board or whatever... Synchronize doesn't buff Exito. You got neat legal. Discover void scripture into reverb. Their lady with them blades. Nice. And then just goes face. Nice.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Box.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
You get the goods.
Clip it.
I'll stand You get the goods. I'll stand
Clip
watch.
it!
You could use a trim.
I was actually thinking about that being one of the only ways that I can make up for the value. But I didn't want to say it, because I wanted to have exactly a moment like this, okay? Unfortunately, it's still way better for them. But that makes up for it up. There's 6 minions, right?
I must report!
Someone's coming.
You could use a trim.
You think it's threads?
You could use a trim.
Gonna bank it.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
The partner turn was huge, by the way. That's why I took Psyche Split. Hey, Max! I'm doing alright, man! I'm doing alright. So they only get a skeleton crew, right? Now they get a buster. So they can summon an 8-6, 8-7 buster. Which means they can kill another one and heal back to full. But I think I copy their Azerite Rat. And what's my largest minion? Clay Matriarch, right? So now the issue is that this box will probably give them another Azerite Rat. Yeah, I sing the Azerite Rat for sure. It's just how am I gonna kill this?
Short! I must report!
This has Harbinger double skeleton crew, Vectus, and the 2 1/1s. So I want to do this. want to kill it as well, I think. Question is, am I actually shade leafing 1 mana deal 9 this 8-2? John?
I must consider.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, man. I could, but I think I value Funhouse more than Shade Leaf. It does give me the kill of the second half, though, right? Sure. Good to see you, John. Jason was asking for you a couple of days ago. I told him I had literally just seen him. I'm glad they haven't drawn the head as well. That's excavate number 6. Yeah. Triple Frost Strike, 6 excavate, Necrotic Mortician, Headless Horseman. Unholy Frenzy. Okay. So they have nothing left in their hand, by the way. Box!
You know the word.
Perfect. So, do I just ignore the Geode? I don't want to.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
Oh, these are dragons. I didn't know these are dragons.
You are a worthy foe. As far
That's actually great. That's actually great. I get to keep one of them now.
Can't stand the cold.
Okay, that's actually great. Because that means I can activate my Draconid. Okay. Might keep Scale Replica just because I don't want to overdraw, but also it's a Queen of Jar activator, right?
me have that for you.
I could go for a Discover straight up, though. Maybe that's fine. I have Renew, right? I don't think anything happens if you discover the head. I was hoping to find books.
Shatter their bones.
Get to cover. Still fresh.
I'm not sure it does, Droopy. I actually do not know. Okay, so here comes double Skeleton Crew into free Collapse and free second Azerite Rat, which gives them Buster again. Jeez. Oh, they don't do it. Feels like a mistake to me. Pillar Fragment as well. Okay. Interesting. I would have gone double skeleton there if I was them. Because now I might have lethal. I was gonna go puppeteer, but I think I need to find lethal. Their largest thing is Buster, right?
I must report.
Oh, this. If I kill the Protector, actually, if I kill Protector, it will be their Azerite Rat target if I don't have lethal, right? 5, 9, 10, 15. Look for lethal. But if not, kill this. Correct? Make space to look for lethal. Lethal? 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I owe you a great debt.
One still through the box. You were right, randomer, but I ran them out of value. And they didn't draw the head, and they didn't draw the box, right? So that's lucky my way. That's why I took it! But the position of the game made me think I'm never getting there, you know? That was an insane deck though from them. Don't think I've ever drafted a Death Knight like that. In fact, I think last time I was saying, I think I've only once ever managed to draft 2 of the Discover cards in the same deck. Like Frost Strike and Necrotic. They had triple Frost Strike Necrotic in their first 7 cards. And they ended up with 8 Excavates as well. For sure. I took the Psyche Split on purpose for something like that, potentially.
You don't take the walks.
This is a good priest though, Ava, right? Because it has Cycle. Damn. That ruins me. Obviously. Do I want a 2-2? This could get better. I think I do this.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
This kind of cycling is what makes Priest more consistent. The ability to have options is needed in Priest. When you start running out of options, you end up in I would have totally used that. You end up in positions where you're forced to smite because you'll die. You want to be using these cards when they're effective for you, you know? Like, I want to keep Potion of Madness if possible, but I think I just take staying ahead here. Like, I could Wand Maker or whatever, but I'm gonna heal. Alright.
You could use a strim.
Yeah, Cathedra is an insane game, but it also elevates Priest a lot.
Strim.
I almost want to sink this, but probably want to... Smite also. Let's try this. And we get 2. My god, these decks. My god, these decks. I think I have to wait. I could now copy my Colossal. I kind of want a Headless as soon as I can, but maybe I need to Headless an 8/8.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay. We have Headless Hero Power or Matriarch Synchronize.
Stand and fight in darkest night.
It's annoying. Just put a lot of effort into keeping that alive. I don't have the 1 mana anymore. Do I want to sync Ajara instead? The Matriarch is straight unfair. I think I want the Colossal. The question is, do I copy Ajara? I might, because shuffling 5 spells might be needed in this game. I do, Gucci. I actually can't sync it now, but I'm going Colossal right now, and we'll Conscience it. I don't even think I'm using these yet. Yeah, Claymaker is a very good card for sure, Gateway. I could have synced without the buff, yes. I expect them to do this. I might still do that next turn.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Are they going for the 1 and 3? Interesting. Maybe I sync Reska. Again, I was going for the Headless. Steal? I can't steal it. Oh, you mean literally steal it? But they have a bunch of guys. I can just discover another one. No, I think I need a better one.
Bow before your queen. The
I wanted the Headless here. I want a Headless ASAP, but...
Molded in mine. My rage is not bound to size.
I know, they haven't excavated once yet, so... Okay, this is probably my Headless now. That's their 4th Geisty thing or whatever.
Stand and fight.
I want Reska. Daniel. I was hoping this would die.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Cowardly rat!
I mean, that's lucky, but I also have way less cards than them and drew 3, but here we go. No, I don't have the Queen of Jar to add 5 cards to deck, so I lose fatigue, right?
Shout it from the mountaintops!
I can't dance any faster!
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
You are the Shadow's puppet!
Trades Nova hero power? Nah, I want to set up lethal. Or get close to.
Death do us part.
Better or the worse? Better or the worse?
I feel like there's a lethal here. Pretty sure there is, right?
Someone's coming.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a rat.
Someone's coming.
Let me see lethal, yeah. Yeah, 50-50, but if I miss, there's Sylvanas. These DKs? Wasn't it better to risk a first at a 2/3 over a 50-50? Was it? Because then you steal the one you just damaged 6 into. You've not effectively gained anything. Yeah, the location just helps me, like I said, have the resources to make better informed and less greedy, more greedy decisions if I need to, or more tempo decisions if I need to. They're so key. Alright, let's go for another one.
I make my own.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
Symptoms will be severe.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Alright. The game's why people hate playing against priests, they just steal your stuff. I mean, fair, but again, look at their deck was just so strong. I think priest is a class that's way harder to play, but also way easier to blow roll, I guess. I'm gonna start generating the concoctions. Because 1 sucks, you need 2. So I'm gonna hope and pray that I can get 2 here. Nope. I didn't steal Reska, right? I stole Reska, but they had a Reska on board which I synchronized, right? I stole the hero card, which was insane though. Although it didn't really do too much, the hero card, for me that game. Hey, not a pirate. Bone Spike is so good. If I have enough APM, I can Funhouse Mirror this, but Cathedral it first. No, that has to die. I can Funhouse Mirror right. Damn. This is not good. Now we have to partner here.
I'll stand watch.
Do it, Boomer!
You
Yeah, you wanna fight?
I'll stand watch.
You wanna wrestle and tussle? If they double trade one with a dagger to heal this back to full, I have a 2 damage condemn. I also have a huntress.
You call that a blade?
They also have a huntress. So, are they double trading? I got a huntress.
You call that a blade?
The Swarg is doing so much work. Java Jaco! It's fine. Ah, you're very welcome. Thank you for the 5 months Prime, Java. So they have another double concoction. But I need to get rid of them.
Were you followed?
Interesting. I think I owe my Yogg. I hate using up my AoE here. I need to stop them generating more BS. I just hate using up the AoE like that. It does get me close to Queen though. I want this Cathedral out ASAP. I want to really try and get Oh My Yogg. That's probably a nice Funhouse Mirror. Because Oh My Yogg versus the double concoction could be so good. That's fine. Probably Cathedral, Conjure kind of turn. Evolve, Rush. Sucks. And evolve. That's so fine. Let's see what we get first.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
It's not even super good for me, but I'll take a 3rd excavate, right? Not as good as it will be for them if they try it, but that's such a huge hit. Oh, potion melt as well. Damn, this deck. I usually hate concoctions, but when you're able to generate so many, it becomes so much more consistent because you're able to always get 2. And 2 is great. It's just when you have individuals. Question is this worth a Funhouse Mirror? I'm not sure if it is. Ooh, the double deadly. I was hoping to Oh My Yogg that. World Pillar Fragment is great though. I have options. If I World Pillar, I only gain 1 card. Let's try this. This means that they want to kill this one too, but that means the Alar is surviving. If they trade into Alar, try to cast a spell on it, then this might kick him. They might also try to use their potion.
Treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Actually, nothing, Ava. The fourth one's the first one again. I thought about exactly this situation. Hoo-wee! Are we going for another one? I'm gonna grab a protein bar though, guys. Because I need some energy. A long stream and we've got like 5 games to go. Fisher Kongen, thank you for the follow. Hey, have a good one, Ivanovich. Take care, man. Enjoy your evening. Alright, be right back, but let's queue it up.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
Alright. I think I keep Queen. Multivitamin. Let's try this. These are the ones from the sponsor that I have. They were really good last time. Nice snack to tide me over. My bunch used Corpse Explosion on my Anubirak. I don't think it worked the way he hoped it would. Just waste all your corpses, Solid. This is just a god those seems to really gel with. Give him a few good cards, he makes it shine. Yeah, it kind of works for me, but also you need to have the few good cards to make it shine. So if I coin Plagiarize there, I'm expecting to either steal a card that is playable next turn or draw one. Honestly, most of my deck is playable because they're probably going to viral it. Perfect.
What a find!
They don't go for the barrel. Okay.
One dose solves any problem.
What a find!
Is Ozumat actually better than Cathedral? That's the question.
I must consider.
Maybe. So there was a world where I could have value traded and done Penance Renew.
Get to cover!
I prefer keeping the flexibility. Yeah, agreed. Lupo, agreed. It's really not so bad against Rogue, right? Now this is annoying because I wanted to partner, but partner really ain't it here, but probably still needs to be the play. Now I wish I took Cathedral, I think. Could also renew card grader, but I think we just partner.
Goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Sing along! You know the words!
Hey Zo! Good evening, how you doing? Five laser, Lotus. Thank you very much for the follow. What did they discover? A pirate? I have to give up on this.
Terror of any kind.
The question is, do I need a comeback like Condemn? I'm gonna say yes.
Someone's coming.
I'm not bad actually. Not bad at all. Chillin' zone.
Pick me! Pick me! Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Interesting. Do I even want to use Condemn here? I think I'm fine just matriarching, let them draw. Uh-oh. 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 Someone realized that Condemn would be very good and took it. That was probably better. Can play Drakkars. I could go Queen though. Yes, please.
Treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
Yeah, I had this fate play. So I need the Nova. It's a mana efficiency thing, and this actually gets better. Although Nova's better for healing your own minions, but I feel like I'm always going to be on the back foot, so I'd rather go for mana efficiency. I do also have 2 Nova, yeah. Ozu turn. Maybe. You didn't want to use Condemn there. Perfect. Makloshka, thank you for the follow. Ha ha ha, sure, that's what you thought, Sev. Sure. I think this is a game where we have to like fully outvalue them. More pirates. Oh, Hook Tusk. Is Hook Tusk still draftable? Can someone confirm whether Hook Tusk is still draftable or not? It is. Oh no. No.
Shiny, my shiny.
This is a pretty sweet deck from them, but
Choose soon.
so one's a 2-mana 0/5 weapon. After you cast a spell, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero, lose 1 durability. Wait. Sorry, I need to figure out a turn first.
This treasure ain't fit
fit for a pirate.
I'll tell you the rest. Thank you, T-Bear. Those are the others.
Were you followed?
Quickly.
A plan D? Yeah, one of them is shuffle 5 spells into your deck, random spells that cost 1, but then you draw 2 cards, and the other one is a card that becomes a copy of the last spell you played, but it costs 1. I think it shuffles as well in that case. Not a pirate. Like, drafting a card like that is insane, for example. I might need something like a huge synchronize though. I still feel like they're outvaluing me all over and above. Fire. Play 6 mana worth. Spending a turn clearly. Weird web could be lethal. The max it can do is 10 though. Good find. Like, I could clean the scene, but is that worth it? Maybe. Clean the scene Ajara?
I must consider.
This is treasure. We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Yeah, I'm going Colossal, but I'm also playing this. I am very almost out of stuff here is the issue, but we have a Colossal, we have a Renew, and we have one more AoE. I do have Cathedral, so I can draw a little bit more, right? But I have another Cathedral in the deck, so I can draw a little bit more as well. Interesting. Damn. Good couple spells. Probably need to kill this. See what Colossal we get. I'm sure I want to play that. Feels like I need to wait. But if they hook task, I'm screwed, so maybe I play it. Just would love to synchronize it, you know? That works.
No gems escape from drilling again.
Oh, did we know they had Drilly? Or was that the other game? I'm getting confused. Was it the other game where we knew they had Drilly? Hey, Gary? It's going alright, man. Oh, we knew? Other game. Uh-oh. Yeah, we played Colifero Druid. That was nice. Played Yug Mage. It's also nice. Yeah, no hook dust to play around. No hook dust to play around. Color Forger sucked, but had some good games.
Choose soon.
Now we're playing a priest. I thought it was Seraphine, Lana.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
This gives them the Azerite dumpy dum bum bum dum. Maybe I try to find like a convert or a steal or whatever of something. Man, these are great. My favorite one, Sana? None of them. Probably the rogue one. You face 2 barcodes at 9-1? You're spam retiring yourself though, Flo?
Consider.
Oh my god, you know how long it's been since I saw that one? I think I take Solarian, guys. Not even do it yet because of Condemn. I think we just do this.
My rage is not bound.
Sorry to hear that, Fluke, man. Not a very nice experience.
Find another snack.
We were close. Surely they don't find 2 great. Frost spells again. 2? 2 means they're searching. You're not retiring? Then neither were your opponents. Because of the Q. Okay, I don't know if that helps you or not. Still a bad feeling that your opponents had great decks, you know?
I will not return.
After him.
Interesting. Frozen Touch?
Choose soon.
They have AoE? Abyss? So they're really reaching. They can't trade. So I have this. Well, it is fixed in the sense that if people are spam retiring, they will be in a separate queue. Well, there are still ways, unfortunately, to cheat it or something. Some people make new accounts. But there's also a case of a lot of people having bought accounts just still against TOS, but not spam retiring, just hitting a good deck as anyone normally would. Doesn't change the feeling. Spacing a good deck still is rough, especially with a double back-to-back loss. I'm sorry to hear, man. Thank you for the good luck, though.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
I'm keeping this. The question is, what else? Oh yeah, Cathedral is always super good. Cathedral and Clay Matriarch are so good for a priest sensei. Like, I want to keep this, but I feel like I'll fall so far behind if I'm just hoping to do something on turn 7. So I'm just going to keep the Conjure and look for Cathedrals and 2s. You do get a separate queue, yes, fair value. We do not know the exact details. We do not know the exact details of how many it takes you, but if you retire, then yes, you will be in a separate queue. We don't know how many retires it takes to get there, but I think people have told me even after a couple. Your queue time should be longer, and everyone against you should be people that are retiring. Positive spirit, Fluke. Killer Wizard, Dose Potter. What do you reckon these changes that Hat hint that might mean? Probably like an adjustment like we would normally get. And in order to get out of it, you will need to play out a couple runs. What does it do? No new cards. Changing curation pool might be part of balance now that we have the curated pool. Kinda like we got after the whizbang expansion. Maybe? Above this will also get buffed. We go face. I have no idea though, Gary. If you always win like me, do you get into winner's queue? Yes. I guess. Interesting. You ever a spider here? I think either way I renew face first to start. Why haven't you seen me there in the winner's queue, magician? You're missing one fine detail there, my friend, magician. If you always win, you do get into the winner's queue, but what you have missed, my friend, is the fact that if you always beat all of the winners, you enter another queue, the queue of kings, the queue of pro gamers. And you are not yet good enough to be there. Not yet.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I want to play the Conjure, but I kind of want to try to keep... whatever.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
The great buzzard for me, guys. But yeah, so basically Dark Presence, there was a whole problem with people who were spam retiring decks using bot-botted accounts. Which is unfair. Because people illegally buy accounts that have a lot of gold and then retire until they get a good deck. So if you retire multiple times in a row, you're now placed into a separate queue. It's not against TOS to retire, so if that's something you want to do, so be it. Do it. But you will face people who want to do the same. This is the streamer server, Sensei. It's a server where every single game is way harder than you can even imagine, and you have to be so much better to even win a single game. It just doesn't show it because we're so much better that it just looks like a normal game. Am I Shadow Word on deafing? I mean, what's the point of auto-aim and COD Dark Presence, you know what I mean? I think I want to do it. Just it's not gonna be active too much longer, I feel. I could just Holy Smite, play Buzzard, play Renew though, do this next turn, maybe that's fine. Okay, sure. I have an abundance of mana right now, so I'll take the fight. People with spam letter names are usually bot accounts, rabbit hunting. So there's a whole black market of people that make bots that basically farm modes like it used to be classic, and now it's wild or standard. They collect a bunch of stuff like the cards that you get for free, gold from the rewards track, etc, etc. And then those are sold as a starting point to people. There was a whole wave of them being used for Arena, but some people also buy them just to get back into the game. But they're all against TOS, and it's a black market of stuff. It's not something you should do, it's not something I condone, it's something that ruins the game for everyone else as well. Alright, Sev. Have a good one, dude. Man, Dragonet Operative is great, but this might just make them concede, right? We do this, and then you do this. Let me do this. New face. My bond had like patchwork pals and everything, and we outsmorked them with all those conjures and the cathedral. Something I was wondering today, perception of time. Does your day of streaming work and go fast, or do you do the clock watch and wonder where it's in the end? A mix? Usually goes fast to start, but it gets way slower after my first 4 or 5 hours. Usually depends how tired I am, like normal. Okay. Can we get double Ds? I heard that chat likes a double Ds. Yeah, the hardest part, Gary, is that there's no downtime. Ignore the break. Like when I was in the office, I found it easier because, I don't know, you work for 2 hours and then you just spend 2 minutes where you just do nothing. You can, but you also can't do that with streaming.
Anduin versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
Alright. I think I keep these. At least you can talk to people instead of staring at a screen not doing anything for hours. Oh my god, I've never had a job like that. Actually, I had a part-time job where I was a graveyard shift receptionist, so maybe partially. But I would never do that. Like, I was overworked at my last job, and partially my fault as well, in the sense that I couldn't do nothing, so I was always given more to do, and that more usually ended up being too much more, always. I personally find streaming to be more demanding than my previous job. So the thing is, Fluke, is that, like I said, you can, right? You can stop and do nothing, and you can do all of these things. But you're already in a position where streaming is not financially rewarding. It took me 3 years of being full on, throwing myself at it way more than an overworked engineering job. I enjoy it, so I wanted to keep doing it, obviously, right? In order to get to a place where I can finally just cover my living expenses, which I also spent a lot of time trying to reduce. So there's this mentality where you always end up in a situation that anything you do which diminishes your stream to even anyone is you ruining your chances, kind of thing. Ouch. That AMS actually insane. Oh, they're trading though? I'll take that. Yeah, which is why I said there's ways around it in a way, right? But damn. You ever spirit guy? I think I have to risk the matriarch. They can just kill it as the thing, but yeah, that's why I said fair value, there's like ways around it and stuff, but nothing stops Blizzard from, if they realize that there's that pattern, adding it in. I actually don't see a lot of that kind of behavior. I guess it depends to where. My living expenses are not much higher than Malta, though. 0. It is frightening for sure. Streaming is super fluctuating. Like, I was extremely happy in March. March was the first month I actually covered my expenses, and in April I didn't. I was so demoralizing that I had to still stream 250 hours. Knowing that I'm not where I actually wanted to be, even though I was so happy to be there. I find it extremely rewarding, enjoyable, but also super demanding. I find it very draining.
I have but little time.
Cold feet. Are they full trading though here? Okay. I mean, I could play the Matriarch and buff it. But I could also do something like Renew Penance. Honestly, might just be better. I would renew, see what we get. Interesting. Do these... These keep the current cost, right? Like the random 9 and the random 11 and the random 13. Maybe not worth it. I'll just take this. I'll fit in one other renew. Man, Amulet and Clean are so good, but I think I go Theft. I believe if they want to remove their ties and re-rolling, they should just consistently improve the quality of drafts. But that's something they did with the curated pool, saying Dreamer, which is another partial help towards the problem, right? I don't want to steal their Geist. They're obviously gonna play it next day.
Light cannot exist without dark.
Damn! If I went the Matriarch buff, I would have Smite Deliverance. Oh well.
My rage is not bound by size.
The thing is, Dreamer, it's Arena, so there's always variance. If someone wants the upper end of variance, it doesn't matter how high the low end is. People will always search for that if they're looking for it, right? Hey, Valve game. There is actually a 13 mana card, but I don't think it's in the meta, cheese. So maybe I would have gotten 11, which would be a Giant or the 8-5 Rash. Which would suck. A 10 mana 8-5 Rash is not really what you want to be looking for. No Rush. That's annoying because I'm running out of stuff to like Theft. Could still Nova Deliverance. Invasive Deliverance. Ooh, that's also interesting. You kill these to harm us. I like that. No, liar.
The two
Okay. Okay. I mean, that sucks for them.
Find another snack.
I don't know when to Theft. Probably soon. Yeah, good call, Amos. I got 1 last time. Haven't seen the 2 yet. That's a good roll as well. something fake? Wind chill as well. Dreads would have rage quit.
Can't stand the cold.
I have but little time.
So this.
You know the word.
Okay.
Hey, give me that!
I'm gonna overdraw. Crap.
Hey, give me that!
Crap.
Not too quickly.
Oh well. As long, I mean, the things I have some really good cards left. I don't want to burn Ajara, Funhouse Mirror, Sink, Mind Eater, Conjure, or Conjure. That's 6 cards I don't want to burn. You use the Smite? But what, on my own minion or instead of trading? I guess I could. Okay, I can also burn this now. I could have gone and used the Smite. I thought that they might go for AoE and I could burn a ticket. Maybe I should have used Nova instead of Remorseless though, for example.
Hand is too full.
I guess I have another dragon here. Backup Deathwing. I think I'm tempted to just take the Amalgam, honestly. I have so much removal. This Amalgam even. Or this, I guess. Dude, these decks are insane, but I also keep stealing their BS. These are like multiple Geist, multiple Excavate decks with premium legendaries.
Till death do us part.
You know it's mandible.
Let's go, cheese. Oh, glyph. Are they not trading? Interesting. So that's a mistake. Should have traded first then, right? Gotta love a horseman priest run. Exactly, Goldshare. Hey, you love the Yug one too, though, right? I don't know whether to start pushing now. You know what I mean? But also, like, condemn. Yeah, going face is interesting, but you know they're about to, like, rip a couple of Geists. You know? You know it's what they're about to do. I also don't want to burn a card. But that means I can't sketchy, because if I sketchy and do this, I burn a card. So I don't do this.
Were you followed?
Smite Nova does let me clean up, Peasant, but I also wanna. It doesn't let me deal as much damage face. And now if they decide to value trade, which is likely, it gives me a clean Nova. Just thinking ahead, right? Which lets me deal another 3 cleanup, which lets me deal another 3 cleanup, which lets me lethal. Yeah, I'm in game, I'm in game. Blood tap. And we know 5 minions. So they have 1 spell, but we probably know what they're playing next turn, right? You think so, Fanny?
I must report.
So it's 2 mana, which would be 7. You cast a spell, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 1. You can. The thing is, it depends whether you, because you're not left with enough mana, right? Is usually the issue. But right now, I can use it to deal 2. Bottom. I mean, they have more than a third of their deck left. They also have like 7 million Geists and 7 million Obsidian Revenants and Barrow Busters and Cool Ghouls and High Roll Snow Flurries and Skeleton Crews and 2 Corpse Brides. The weapon doesn't swing. Yeah, with the hero power, it's lethal.
Make no mistakes.
No mistakes made.
I have but little time.
Tell me you burnt your horseman. Reap as well? Damn.
You could use a trim.
Trying to go for a heal. So lethal, correct?
We have plotted long enough. Now we ride.
Zalath. After you cast a spell, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. And then, okie doke. Okie doke, artichoke. This has been a sweet day. Good run. Easy game. Priest domination. Again, it's a great priest, and I'm hitting some very good cards from my opponents in the games where my opponent's decks are better than any Death Knight I have ever drafted. Not on the same server, Nightscale, but I do, yes. I think I got my last 12-0 class about 8 months ago now. It was Rogue, by the way, and I was missing only Rogue for almost a year. I couldn't get a Rogue. My first 2 losses, I started 0-2, were me drawing extremely horribly.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to
Sane
victory.
Dreamer. It was just like 2 draw deck horribly, start 0-2, and then just 1 loss at 4. So I want to go Coin Cathedral into Card Trader, which is active, buff it, make a 4-5. So it's pass 1-2, play Yeti on 3. I want to keep Queen at that point. The question is, do I keep Matriarch? And I think it's just good enough too. I would love to find a 1 instead, but I think I'd rather keep Matriarch than give myself 1 chance for a 1. Against Rogue, not with Rogue. Oh, also with Rogue, actually. Yes, that's exactly what. Also with Rogue. I had an entire meta where I had 100% win rate against Rogue. But I also had 2 12-0 back-to-back Rogues, right? It wasn't 3. I think it was 12-0, 12-0 into 12-1. I think. Fan. As Rogue. Okay, I think I'm actually going to start with the card grid instead of the Cathedral. I think it was 12-0, 12-0 into 12-1. I think I take Smite. Sure, I won these, but Replica sucks, because Replica is only drawing this. I'd rather pick this than 2 mana pick this. I will go with this. Yeah, I know. I ended up skipping it again yesterday's sesh. I've been extra busy because I had a lot of sponsorship stuff. I fell behind with YouTube. Now I'm playing catch up with YouTube, and then I'm ending up streaming long. I had a lot of issues as well with like my grocery shopping and some other stuff, and some problems I had with some IRL bills and whatnot as well. So just ended up having a lot of things come up at once. But I'll get back there. I'll get back there. Still going out for like a walk in the evening or something, just not doing really proper. I like going down for out for a walk after stream because I need to cool down at minimum. Getting so hot. Chip, thank you for the follow, Chip. We draw that anyway.
Sing along. You know the words.
Okay. 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 Yeah, my opponent's decks are great, but I'm also stealing some of their best cards, right? Which is super lucky. Thank you so much, just a cute fluke. Quite a few people coming with like a new sub today. I appreciate it. Choosing me right there. I appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the first time sub. And you're welcome. So we also know, by the way, that they have it in hand, by the way. Also, I will burn a card if I Spirit Guide. Which sucks, because I want a Matriarch next turn, which means I'll still burn a card. And I don't think sinking this is good. What do I do then? Probably accept that I burn a card.
Light cannot exist without dark.
And not Matriarch next turn. I need to also find an answer for their Magtheridon now. Like, how do I deal with a 12-12? I need Funhouse Mirror.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
I feel like this is going to be a loss, though. I just have a feeling. They've put on pressure and they're playing a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna burn a card, and I also don't have... I have like AoE reactivity, but they're going large, right? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, renew. I'm gonna burn a card now. Let's see what we burn. Okay, they just gave me a really good board though. That's fine. So... Just want to draw. But they still have The discovered window shopper stuff. They have a McFerridon. I have Ruin now. If you summon a copy of it, does it go dormant? With Funhouse Mirror? No, Funhouse is an as-is copy. So just a 12/12 that attack each other. I'll take that. Unless I beam. Damn. Okay. And that's a really crappy card for me. I think I go with the Matriarchs. The double. If they want to value trade and play McFerridon, I end up with 2 4/4s. I think it's fine. 5, 4, 8. So how much do I need from this one to get an average of 7 for today? Word was their name? Lagom? Jeez. What's my best sync target? I have to start thinking about these. Interesting.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
Actually really annoying. This is a battle cry though, right? 11.
Strike now.
This is an issue for hand burn. Like this right here would have been insane.
Consider.
Let's start with a 2-drop buff this. And then pray I draw something playable. I could queen right here, but hate using it, but I think I have to. I don't want to burn another card, you know? That Melatronics or whatever the hell it's called actually kind of kicked me a little bit. They still have one of their 4 blind box demons, McFerridon, and both of the Window Shopper demons though. Window Shopper was one of the blind box demons. There's Mag. Okay, they're going to kill everything. Okay. This might be my Queen Ajara then. With a sync. Do I even have the ability to fit in a sync? Do I ever shuffle the 5? No, because I draw 2.
We have plotted long enough. Now we run.
I know this will die.
Each scar, foe vanquished.
It's about hand space and buff, though. I think you can fit in fully. Why wouldn't what wouldn't you play from Window Shopper, guys? That's my question. They also know that I have this, but I don't want to play it until I get a good AoE from it. Amalgam Band 6. Okay. Jeez. Should be live, jeez, it should be live. Am I going colossal? Did this have lifesteal? Does anyone know? It did. Could Funhouse mirror it? See what colossal we get.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Not sure if I want a Funhouse mirror it. Have to hurry, that's for sure. What's that? Why is my hand shining? It's a mech for Gaia with Funhouse. Oh. Oh, how does that work, Zeshil? After? Does the reborn happen first? Could I have Gaia instead of Penanced? And also kill this? Damn, wowee, okay. From the frickin' Spellkin as well. And another blind box from Whelp. Alright, I see.
That toy was made
And another window shopper from another blind box. Okay.
Not enough time.
Okay. Still have Condemn, still have Nova. There's Condemn. I don't know, do I want these two? Or do I want to steal wolves, for example? I think I want to do this.
Not too quickly.
I don't have time to think. I can't think of it. I think there are better lines I could have done with Gaia there. I just couldn't, because I want to also get the Queen Ajara out. Yeah, but I don't care if Mag goes off against. Mag has been going off for like the most of the game.
To his company.
And they have multiple window shoppers, multiple blind boxes. They still have demons from the thing. Like, do I have to fight these now? I'm not sure I can afford to take damage, you know?
We have plotted long enough.
I think I go for another Colossal. Glutton for Wolf, yeah. So they still have one discovered demons, 2 more window shopper demons, and still a full hand, by the way. This is done. This is coming awake next turn, right? Game feels so stupid. Yes, it does. Just have to make sure I'm not burning a card. Let's have double renew. There's another window shopper. The issue is Babylon. Oh, you mean this? I don't want window shoppers so much because I don't think window shoppers are so good. My issue right now is that Ruin is rough. 1/1 mag incoming. Again. Blanking. Roseness. What am I even? Oh my god, double hunter. Oh, it missed Wind Fury. Where's their beast? No, the beast is Nelly. Sorry guys, the turns are so complex. Dude, triple window shopper, triple blind box. Oh my god. With the red card, McFerridon. I thought so, Ojo. I thought it was a great priest, but I thought it wouldn't compete. I will say, I think I'm stealing some key cards, Ojo, right? There's the luck, right? Yeah, randomer. The generation lets me sustain, but I've beat Quad Geist, Triple Frost Strike, Necrotic Headless Horseman decks, for example. How? I stole their Headless Horseman. Oh. Okay, so I'm queuing up. And wish me luck, let's go. I actually don't know, Gary. I think nothing. Nobody wanna face me, guys? Does nobody wanna face me? Nobody wanna face me? I mean, this is the longer I wait, the more likely it's in my favor. Unless I DC'd and I lost the game, but let's not think about that. Hope you're enjoying the run though, guys. Perfect time to say, by the way. If you enjoy the content, drop me a follow. Right, and if you wanna catch runs like this, make sure you're checking out my YouTube. I post 3 runs like this, well, maybe not like this exactly, but 3 good runs every week. A great way of supporting for free. You know, subbing to my channel there, liking my videos, but most importantly, watching them. I think subbing and liking everything without watching anything doesn't really help the algorithm, so engagement is the most important. Up to you, obviously, but if you're interested in watching some more Dose content, you know. Thank you for the follow, Magician. Well, it's by far the longest because it's the pool of players that's probably the smallest, so it has to widen the matchmaking.
Patience and a steady grip will
I
lead us
do
to
have Estes,
victory.
and I think even on this server, actually. So I'm not keeping Funhouse early. I'm keeping Shadow Sun for sure. The question is, do I risk losing a 3 to try and find a 1? I think it's a yes. I could also find other 3s. Good luck, thank you, Estes. Still would like a 12-0, but... I could have kept the 3, but the ability to hit Conjure, Mind Eater, maybe Synchronize even, Sketchy One Maker, a few other stuff like that could be insane. Cathedral. Could have condemned there, but I value it more. If they can't kill this, I get a draw. I hope they can't. This one? Oh no. It would, Tullius. No, don't do it. Okay. They keeping them stealth? They are. Okay. Can I afford something like a Cathedral turn into Plagiarizer Replica into Matriarch? Maybe? I don't know. So the issue is, right, the reason I was thinking to Cathedral there is if they kill this and next turn I'm forced to Cathedral, I'm in a rough spot. Because I don't get to draw twice. Huh? Did they just trade? The question is, do I play another Cathedral? Or do I get on board? I think I go another Cathedral. Could do 2 plus whatever I get from it though, maybe.
You don't pick the one, see?
Get to cover!
I want them to want to trade. I want them to want to trade.
Nobody run from me!
I was tempted to Amulet. Perfect. A little annoying because this really answers my Matriarch, but I wanted them to want to trade, which is why I healed my face.
Molded in mine.
Yeah, Amulet is nice, but still a 3 mana. I mean, it's nice.
I sense your strength.
It's annoying. So they're killing the 4/4 then. The issue here is they have 1 card left in hand, and it's this.
Quickly.
Not sure about that draw. I just want to make sure the 7/7 has to run into this. And I can cannibalize it. I took the cannibalize because I know they have Tyrannosaurus. I took this because of Bear, which they might have just discovered.
Do not fear. Corruption can
Or that.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Six, 10, 14, 21. Six, 10, 14, 15, 16, 22.
must consider.
I have an idea.
Someone's coming.
Away from the Mars.
Someone's coming.
Cheers, Bart. This magnetizes to this was the idea, by the way. And the backup cannibalize. Now that was a run. Clutch giggling for sure. I was looking not necessarily for it, right? For anything, even things like sheep or anything that summons something on board, right? The giggling was great though. It let me change my play that turn to try and set up the 1 damage stuff from the Unnoyo. Zeshel, thank you so very much for the 17 months. And 12, oh, priest in this meta. Like I said, good priest deck, but our opponents had some nutty stuff. You know what I always say though? You know what I always say? For 12-0 you need something to go your way. What went my way is when my opponents played those unbelievably OP decks, well, I stole their best card. That's part of the luck, right? I think I played well. I think I played well like 99.9% of the time as well. Yeah, that's what I mean, Cheese, right? Stealing those things. MVP probably Cathedral. Cathedral just rounds out this deck so well, but everything pulls its own weight, right? Insane 12-0, 100% going on YouTube. 100% going on YouTube. I mentioned it during the loading, but let's go ahead and check out the rewards. If you're watching this on YouTube, I mentioned it during the 11-0. I was talking to everyone here, but if you are on YouTube, there you go. That was a run with some unbelievable games. In my previous 12-win priest, we faced a bunch of unbelievable shamans and destroyed them. In this one, we faced a bunch of unbelievable death knights and destroyed them nonetheless. Again with the worst possible rewards, but it doesn't matter because the run was amazing. I hope you enjoyed it on YouTube. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your favorite game. Let me know what was the most insane thing you saw there, because that was great. And sub to the channel if you like the content too. Check out some more runs. Really good run. Happy to get a 12-0 this meta with a class like this.